It's the truth, man, the future, you know. Hey Mo, and who the hell you think you is, Clarissa? Who you think you a wrestler now? You a wrestler now. You got Clarissa making her wrestling debut at this wrestling company, Japanese wrestling company, WW Susang, WW Luming, I don't know what league. It ain't WWE. Ain't that. Like, and who was your partner? Ming Ling? Ming Ling was her partner. Them folks didn't know who the hell you was. Now, I don't know where this were, but I know this is a Japanese wrestling league. Pap said, man, look, you go give me some money. I don't know what you gotta do. We gonna make you a wrestler for this Japanese company, okay? Her name's called Pap Upstairs. Pap Upstairs. She come through the joint. That's how she really walked too. Just looking for trouble. Why you walk like you looking for trouble? Why you be walking like you always up to no good? She just got the up to no good swag. Why you got the up to no good swag? Got the I'm trying to start something walk. I'm about to start something walk. Over there, feet bigger than the grown man you was boxing. And then that one, while you was wrestling. And then that one wrestling move, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Just, the mean one talking about she ain't about violence. Somehow everything about you is violent. Cause I ain't about violence. I just seen you coming down that damn walkway to the ring like you about violence. You walk like you about violence. You came down that joint doing something that's insinuating this violence. Every time you look up, your damn job is violent. Miss, I ain't about violence. That's all you do is be about violence. Yeah, and even though y'all see me on camera swinging on this girl, I ain't about violence. A whole wrestler now. Boy, you something else. You something else. Did all that, double down, act like you ain't care about MVP banning you. You don't went from Netflix MVP event to this random event. Who was you wrestling? That wasn't Rey Mysterio. That was not Rey Mysterio. That was Rey Mysterio. That was, I don't know who he was. Just out there just randomly popping up wrestling. That's how she be for real when she in the house with Pat. And you wonder why Pat be upstairs. You wonder why he be upstairs. You be walking like, when people in your house, it sound like Godzilla when you be walking. You just be stomping, dude. Like, niggas can hear your walk. Coming in there, boxing now. but you don't care about no MVP band. Ain't no way in hell you don't care about no MVP event. You at this random event partnering up with Ming Ling, body stand slamming Susan, Wang Bang or some shit. Girl, you need to stop capping. I ain't about violence when everything you do is about violence. She's a wrestler now, y'all. Pap like, we gon' we get banned from there. We gon', go holler at this random wrestling league. Like, boy, if you don't go that way, that was not the WWE. That was not no, it was not. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I can see you would have came out that joint, you in WWE, and get some swag about yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? They thought she was acting too. Y'all know how wrestlers, they be acting, they be pretending. See, I see why you trying to be a wrestler. You a wrestler in real life. I mean, you just making up shit, making up stories, lying, pretending, delusional, fantasy world. Cause that's what wrestling is, right? That's what wrestling is. That's how you is in real life. That's why it was easy for her to be a wrestler. They thought she was like acting or whatever. Nah, she was done. That's how she be. That's how she be. I'm sure Clarissa's been walking like that, up to people like that, doing that since she was 5. Okay, I'm sure there's a video over there when she was 12 years old in school. Douche. Walked up to some little girl and hit her with that same move. She's been doing that since too. But she wasn't acting, y'all. That was her. She's ready for a fight. Miss, I ain't violent. Instead of taking accountability for that whole MVP ban shit, and see, that's what I'm saying, man. Papoose is like, I don't know what's up with this guy, man. Most grown men ain't about to sit and let their girl crash out for the 100th time, nigga, for the 100th time. Embarrass herself for the 100th time, and he just say, damn, let her do the shit. I'm just saying, nigga. Niggas be like, all right, man, look, we ain't gonna do that tonight. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be walking up on people. That's how she walked up on Alicia Baumgardner too. We ain't gonna be doing that tonight. We gonna be chilling. Ain't gonna be all of that. Y'all know how you gotta get if your girl like to fight. You gotta tell her this before y'all go everywhere. All right, baby, we about to go to Walmart now. Look, don't need to be getting into it with nobody up there. Don't be arguing with the cashier. We ain't on. That's how you gotta do with people like Clarissa. Them joints they be fighting everywhere. You gotta go everywhere. We at Chuck E. Cheese now, Clarissa. We at Chuck E. Cheese now. Ain't gonna be Chuck E. Cheese. Look, places like that, women like Clarissa, they can't go because kids get into it. That's how you at the joint. Kids fighting, mama fighting, grandma fighting. They just fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's how Clarissa is. That's how you gotta treat it. And this is a rich, famous boxer, but you gotta treat it like that. You gotta let him know. We gotta go to Home Depot now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let him know. Everywhere you go, especially if they out there a girl they don't like, a girl they won't see, and I'll keep it a buck. Even if you tell them they see they out, it's hard for somebody like Clarissa. They see they out, and Pat man want to get backhand later. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen the way he was looking at her before when she was drinking whatever she was drinking. I don't know what she was drinking, but he was looking at her like he didn't know what he was. she was drinking. He ain't trying to find out later either. He ain't trying to find out later either. Pap, what you doing? What you doing? Huh, Papoose? What you doing? Man, y'all come get, this album / movie, you know what I'm saying? On a journey to save hip hop. On a journey to save who? On a journey to save who, nigga? You on a journey. You. Papoose, you. Okay, Papoose, you. A nigga that ain't got not a hit, not a one hit. You can't even get a hit, but okay. You on a journey to save hip hop. I mean, do you need a hit to save hip hop? You would need to, for real, I'm gonna believe your delusion. I'm gonna believe your lie, Cap. Damn well you don't know no journey to save hip hop. But so in order to save hip hop, and that's big for anybody to say, not lying. You just gonna save hip hop. You gotta actually do it. Like Kendrick Lamar ain't even said I'm gonna go save hip hop, but you, a nigga with no hits, without a platinum album, is gonna save hip hop. This is what boy. If you don't go that way, boy, Papoose gonna save hip hop, y'all. Papoose, nigga, stop it. Seems like Clarissa the only one going to go get the bread. The only one going to go get the bread. Your only bread is what? Win records. Besides Clarissa, please, let's put... Clarissa don't count. See, if I was working at Win Records, that shit don't count, nigga. You got to bring somebody else. You got to bring somebody. Nigga got one client. One client in Clarissa. Getting them paid. That's his bread and butter. That's his bread and butter at his label. That's his Glorilla to Yo Gotti. Yeah. That's his Megan Thee Stallion to Jay-Z. Yeah. That's his Nicki Minaj to Lil Wayne. Come on, man. Come on. Please. Please show me, Papoose. What are you doing? Because Clarissa wrestling, making her debut. Still, come on. The thing you're doing to where it's you're wrestling, you in this scenery, there's no way you should just be looking swagless. There's no way. It's damn near to be impossible to come out there looking swagless. But if somebody gonna do it, it'll be who? It'll be Clarissa. Come out there, John. Couple days ago, you doing the same thing in real life. That wasn't wrestling at all. That's all she do is get on these podcasts and talk about she can't wait to see somebody. You always on you be on a violent journey. That's your favorite journey. Claressa Shields' favorite journey is a violent journey. Did y'all see how she did it? They thought she was acting. Nah, she don't even need to go to wrestling school. She's been wrestling since she was 2. She don't even need... She been beating babies up since she was 9 months. She's just beating up all the babies. Every time they take her to the daycare, baby's crying. Soon as she leave, baby's crying. I'm just saying, Clarissa. Hey, get your money then, girl. Get your money, man. But next time you gotta you low budgeting, man. This you looking low budget. This is low budget joint. Come on, you can't be just 1 minute at a Netflix MVP fight. You know what I'm saying? You see how they was doing it up in there? You seen the stars who was up in there? You know what I'm saying? To now you over here, your partner, Liu King and shit. That you. I'm out.